From the Carolina lowlands to the Oregon coast, from the Mississippi Delta to the Great Lake shores we love most, from the Navajo Nation to the streets of the Bronx at night, we are stitched from every color into a patchwork of light.
Every story that was ever lived inside this land, every family that crossed water with nothing but their hands, every child born in a small town, and every child born in the grave, we are woven into something that was never just one way.
American quilt, every square a different truth.
American quilt,
sewn by grandmothers and youth.
Not a perfect quilt, some squares are worn and thin,
but the whole of it is warmer than the sum of what's within.
American quilt,
we are each one patch.
American quilt, every stitch an act
of love and work and showing up despite the fray and seam. American quilt,
stitched together by the dream.
There's a farmer in the valley and a teacher in the town. There's a soldier coming home to where the autumn leaves come down.
There's a preacher and a skeptic who share the same back pew, and a mother teaching children that the sky can hold two truths.
We are not one song, we are 1,000 songs combined, and
somewhere in the singing we are trying hard to find
the note that holds the harmony beneath the noise and fight, the note that every one of us
can feel is right.
American quilt, every square a different truth.
American quilt,
sewn by grandmothers and youth. Not a perfect quilt,
some squares are worn and thin,
but the whole of it is warmer than the sum of what's within.
American quilt,
we are each one patch.
American quilt, every stitch an act of
love and work and showing up despite the fray and seam.
American quilt, stitched together by the dream.
Lay it out across the bed of this wide and weary land.
Let the worn parts be repaired by every willing hand.
Let the new squares find their place beside the old and faded truth.
Let the quilt grow on as long as there are people passing through.
With a story and a needle and a thread of something real, let the quilt keep growing. Let the quilt keep heal.
American quilt,
every voice a different thread.
American quilt,
for the living and the dead,
for the ones who came in chains and the ones who came by choice,
for every kind of American
who lifted up their voice. American quilt,
wide as the open sky.
The iron quilt carries us all through the
worn and beautiful and broken,
and the brave. American quilt,
that is what we gave
each other across the distances, across the years. American quilt, hold us together. American quilt. We are here. We are here.
We are here.
We are here. We are here. Coffee's cold again because I stopped to watch you sleep. The morning slid sideways through the curtain, soft and deep. You had your hand beneath your cheek, the way you always do. And I stood in the doorway for 10 minutes watching you. They say the grand gestures are the proof of love, I know. But I think the proof is in the standing still and watching slow. Cold coffee in warm hands, that's the love I choose. Cold coffee in warm hands, the kind you never lose, the kind that doesn't need an occasion or rain. Cold coffee in warm hands is the most extraordinary thing I've ever had, I've ever known, I've ever been given. Cold coffee in warm hands is what I'm living. Make the grocery list on the back of yesterday's mail. You fold the towels in thirds because your mother said that's the tale. You talk to every houseplant by the name that you have chose. And I love every single one of these, and heaven knows I was looking for the movie and the music and the grand, but the everyday of you was more than anything I planned. Cold coffee in warm hands, that's the love I choose. Cold coffee in warm hands, the kind you never lose, the kind that doesn't need extraordinary thing I've ever had, I've ever known, I've ever been given. Cold coffee in warm hands is what I'm living. Cold coffee in warm hands, that's all I need. Cold coffee in warm hands, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. That's everything.
the same date and night for 40 years come fall. Same diner in the same booth, and the same waitress through it all. She brings the menus out of habit, but we never look inside. We just order what we always order, sitting side by side. The young couple at the window table tries to figure us out. We don't tell them it's just love, we just let them work it out. 40 years of Friday night, same table, same two chairs. 40 years of Friday night, same hands, same graying hair. Same coffee, same pie, same voice across the table from mine. 40 years of Friday night, is everything divine? Every ordinary Friday, every faithful year. 40 years of Friday night, and I'm still glad you're here. We've had the bad years, I won't say we haven't, Lord, we have. The year the money vanished, and the year the sorrow had. It's season at our table, and it's silence in our bed. But Friday night we always showed up here instead. Maybe this is what a vow is in its ordinary form, showing up on Friday and then Friday in the storm. 40 years of Friday night, same table, same two chairs. 40 years of Friday night, same hands, same graying hair. Same coffee, same pie, same voice across the table from mine. 40 years of Friday night, is everything divine? Every ordinary Friday, every faithful year. 40 years of Friday night, and I'm still glad you're here. Friday night and counting, still counting on. 40 years of Friday night, until the last one's done. And when we're gone, I hope somebody sits in our booth here and feels the 40 years of Friday night still hovering near. Still the coffee, still the pie, still the voice saying I'm here. 40 years of Friday night, the finest years. 40 years of Friday night, the finest years. Still glad you're here. Still glad you're here.
Magnolia tree still outside the house on Delmar Street, where we spent 11 summers in the Mississippi heat. The new family doesn't know the names carved in the bark or the jar of lightning bugs. We kept the summer in the dark. Memories of magnolia, slow to bloom and slow to fall, and the scent of it comes back to you when you don't expect it at all. Magnolia memory, heavy in the air. Magnolia memory, you can find it anywhere. I sing a song, a slant of afternoon light. Magnolia memory, pulling the past back into the night, back into the kitchen, back into the yard. Magnolia memory, nothing else hits this hard. My grandmother is gone now, but I swear I smell her still. When a magnolia blooms in spring beside the windowsill, talcum powder and sweet tea, and something baked and warm. She comes back in the fragrance before the weather turns to storm. Maybe all the dead are always somewhere in the air, waiting in the blossoms for a moment to come near. Magnolia memory, heavy in the air. Magnolia memory, you can find it anywhere. Word is sent, a voice on the radio night. Magnolia memory, keeping the gone inside. Back in the parlor, back in the hall. Magnolia memory, carrying it all. Magnolia memory, long after the fall. Magnolia memory survives it all. The house is gone and the summers are gone and she is gone, but the magnolia and the memory just bloom on and on in me, in this song, in everything I carry home. Magnolia and memory, I am never alone. Bloom on, bloom on.
He drove his trailer in at 6 on Friday afternoon. The last rodeo in a county where the rodeos end soon. His knees had given 40 years of riding everything, But his back stayed straight and his hat stayed clean and his eyes kept their rain. Some men are made for certain things the way wood is made for fire, and he was made for 8-second rides and all that they require. Last rodeo, ride it like the first. Last rodeo, give it all you got left, do your worst. Last rodeo, the crowd won't know it's your last. Last rodeo, make the present outlast the past. Ride hard, old cowboy, ride for the bell. Last rodeo, you got one more story to tell. He drew a bull named Undertaker, and the crowd went low, and everybody watching held their breath and let it go. He settled in the chute and tied his hand and nodded slow, and 8 seconds later the arena rose and put on a show. He landed on his feet and raised his hat to no one in particular, and walked out like a man who knew the worth of the secular. Last rodeo, he rode it like the first. Last rodeo, gave it everything, quenched his thirst. Last rodeo, the crowd knew it was his last. Last rodeo, they stood up and they held fast. Right on, old cowboy, you rode for the bell. Last rodeo, you rode one hell of a story to tell. Fed his body and his spirit and his deep American soul. Last rodeo, Lord, he came out whole. Ride on, old cowboy, wherever the road goes next. Last rodeo, the best was not the best yet. He left the arena and he never looked back. Last rodeo, on the last red Oklahoma track. Ride on, ride on. I'm not talking about the politics. When I say red, I mean the red of the dirt and the red of the barn and the bed of the pickup truck my father drove before his knees gave out. That's the red I'm talking about. That's the red I'm about. The red of the cardinals and the red of the maple in fall. The red of the embarrassment when you drop your pride in the hall. Red state of mind, not the one on neighbor votes different, and we've argued at the fence. But when his barn caught fire, we didn't ask him to make sense. We just carried buckets till the morning turned us gray, and ate his wife's biscuits when the fire died away. The things we share are bigger than the things we disagree, and the country at its best is just the neighbor helping free. Red state of mind, not the one on TV. Red state of mind, the one that lives in me. In the red clay hills, in the red sun going down, in the red-faced laughing, in the old part of town. Red state of mind, that's where I reside. In the honest red of everything I hold inside. Red state of mind. Lord, I am tired of the arguing, I am tired of the divide. I just want to be an American and set the noise aside, and work the ground and love my neighbor, and teach my kids the truth, that the flag means everyone inside. This red and white and blue. Red state of mind, just a man in his land. Red state of mind, doing what he can in the red clay hills, in the red sun going down, in the red-faced grace of the ones in this town. Red state of mind, let us lay the fighting down. Red state of mind, let us come around to the simple things that made us who we are. Red state of mind, red clay, red star. Red clay, red star, home.
She plants two of everything since Harold went away. 2 tomato plants, 2 rose bushes, 2 marigolds in May. The neighbors wonder why she doubles every row in bed. She says she still can't plant for 1, she still plants for 2 instead. Some habits are so woven into love they can't unweave, and maybe planting for 2 is her own private way to grieve. The widow's garden grows the most beautiful things in town. The widow's garden blooms from love that never did lie down. She feeds it every morning with the water and the prayer, and something in that garden is still Harold standing there. The widow's garden, full of what she won't let go. The widow's garden, the most beautiful thing I know. She gave me tomatoes every summer for 12 years. I only learned the story of the garden through her tears. One August afternoon, when the heat was keeping low, she told me every plant she grows is somewhere he can grow. I didn't have a word to say, I just sat there with her then and watched the widow's garden hold a man who wouldn't end. The widow's garden grows the most beautiful things in town. The widow's garden blooms from love that never did lie down. She feeds it every morning with the water and the prayer. And something in that garden is still Harold standing there. The widow's garden, full of what she won't let go. The widow's garden, the most beautiful thing I know. Full of Harold, full of her, the widow's garden. Nothing I have seen is more beautiful and whole and true and real. The widow's garden is the most love I have ever felt. Still growing, still growing.
Trucks up to the river on the 4th of July. Put the speakers on the tailgate underneath the fireworks sky. Somebody brought the watermelon, somebody brought the ice, and for one Saturday in summer, everything was paradise. Life doesn't need a reason to be beautiful, you know. Sometimes all it needs is a field and a radio. Tailgate summer, we were young and we were loud. Tailgate summer, standing on the hood and proud of nothing more than being alive and being there. Tailgate summer in the late July air, with the people who still know you from the day you were born. Tailgate summer, thunder, lightning, and more. This is the America I keep inside my chest. Tailgate summer, this is what I love best. My buddy red truck. She said yes before he finished talking, called it beginner's luck. We drove the long way home that night with headlights cutting low, and somebody played I Will Always Love You on the radio. The details that make up a life are always smaller than they seem, but the sum of all those small things is a world, it's a dream. Tailgate summer, we were young and we were loud. Tailgate summer, standing on the hood and proud of nothing more than being alive and being there. Tailgate summer in the late July air, with the people who still know you from the day you were born. Tailgate summer, thunder, lightning and more. This is the America I keep inside my chest. Tailgate summer, this is what I love best. Tailgate summer, I'm still living in that glow. Tailgate summer, everywhere I go, I carry that field and that river and that sky. Tailgate summer, that's my lullaby, with the people I have loved from the start to the end. Tailgate summer, come around again. This is the America I keep inside my chest. Tailgate summer, Lord, you are my best. Come around again. Come around again.
I baptized myself in the creek behind the house when I was 8 years old, and didn't tell a soul about the way the cold came over me, and something came clean in the creekside cathedral where the herons preach unseen. You don't have to go to the building on the hill to find the thing they're pointing at is already with you still. Creekside Cathedral, I bow my head and kneel. Creekside Cathedral, this is where it's real. In the sound of water over stone and the cardinals cry. Creekside Cathedral, underneath the open sky. God is in the willow, in the crawdad, in the clay. Creekside Cathedral is where I go to pray. She'd sit there till the fireflies came out and matched the light. She said she couldn't hear the Lord above the organ's drone, but down there by the water he just talked to her alone. And I believe her absolutely. I have felt it and the crawdad and the clay. Creekside Cathedral is where I go to pray. Open every day. Creekside Cathedral never turns you away. Whatever you have broken, whatever you have lost, come down to the water. The water has no cost. God is in the current and the minnow and the moss. Creekside Cathedral, carry every cross down to the water. Let it carry what you can. Creekside Cathedral, that's my church, that's my rent. Come to the water. Come to the water.
The truck needs tires and the roof needs about 12 more shingles. The savings account's been on a diet since the winter, but tonight the table's full and the kids are doing fine. And broke is just a number when love's the bottom line. My daddy said the richest men he ever knew were poor in the wallet, but so wealthy they didn't need anything more. Broke but rich, that's what I am tonight. Broke but rich in everything that makes life feel right. The laughter at the dinner and the dog at the door. Broke but rich, and I don't need one thing more. I don't need the car, don't need the second floor. Broke but rich, and the Lord knows what I'm rich for. We vacation at the county park and fish the public lake. My wife packs us a cooler and the kids help her make the sandwiches the night before with extra pickles on. And I'll put that day up against any trip to anywhere on the sun. The things they sell you happiness with weren't the things he gave it. Every real joy that I've ever known is something no one made it. Broke but rich, that's what I am tonight. Broke but rich in everything that makes life feel right. The laughter at the dinner and the dog at the door. Broke but rich, and I don't need one thing more. I don't need the car, don't need the second floor. Broke but rich, and the Lord knows what I'm rich for. churchyard and they count what I have got, they'll find the richest man in this county, in this plot. Broke but rich in every face that came to say goodbye. Broke but rich in every single year of this good life. Broke but rich, broke but rich. Amen. 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 I saw her at the harvest dance in October 1989. Her dress was the color of the maple, and she moved like a vine. She didn't know I was watching, but the whole room knew she shone like the last good song before the band packs up and goes home. I worked up enough courage somewhere past the second song to ask her for a dance, and she said she'd been waiting long. She danced like Tennessee on a Saturday night. She danced like the Cumberland with the moon on right. She danced like the mountains when they catch the autumn fire. She danced like everything a man could ever desire. She danced like Tennessee, Lord, she danced like free. She danced like Tennessee, and she danced right into me. We've been dancing ever since, in kitchens and in yards, at weddings and at funerals, and under August stars. She doesn't know she's dancing half the time, which makes it true. The way she moves through every room is something she just does. 30 years of watching her, and I still hold my breath when she turns around to look at me. Lord, I forget the rest. She dances like Tennessee on a Saturday night. She dances like the Cumberland with the moon on right. She dances like the mountains when they catch the autumn fire. She dances like everything a man could ever desire. She dances like Tennessee, Lord, she dances like free. She dances like Tennessee, and she's still dancing into me. She dances like Tennessee, always has.
places like Tennessee, and I'll be dancing along. Like Tennessee, like Tennessee.
Out on the Kansas prairie, where the sky has no edge, the wind preaches better than any man could pledge. It doesn't need a pulpit, and it doesn't pass a plate. It just tells you the truth at 100 miles straight. I've sat in fine churches with their stained and painted glass, but the deepest sermon I ever heard came from a wind and grass. Prairie wind preacher, teach me what you know. Prairie wind preacher, show me where to go when the world is loud and the soul is running thin. Prairie wind preacher, blow the quiet in. Carry me back to what was always right and true. Prairie wind preacher, I am listening to you. My father drove me here at 6 one winter morning cold. He said, son, if you want to know the Lord, just watch the world unfold. The sun came up behind us and it lit the frozen grass, and I understood that everything the good book says will pass. Not away but through, like the wind goes through a wheat field. That's how love moves through a life and gives it what it needs. Prairie wind preacher, teach me what you know. Prairie wind preacher, show me where to go when the world is loud and the soul is running thin. Prairie wind preacher, blow the quiet in. Carry me back to what was always right and true. Prairie wind preacher, I am listening to you. finish what you started in me. I am listening. I am listening. The smell of funnel cake and the sound of a steel drum ride. The summer county fair with all my people by my side. The cattle show at noon and the pile judging at 3. And everything about that day was everything to me. You can keep your grand vacations and your far-off destinations. Give me August and a fairground and my imagination. 1,000 county fairs and a heart that won't forget. 1,000 county fairs I haven't finished yet. With the cotton candy summers and the blue ribbon dreams. 1,000 county fairs made me more than I seem. More than the county knew, more than I knew then. 1,000 county fairs made me who I am. My daughter won the spelling bee at 9 years old on stage. She wore the same red ribbon dress for 3 fairs in a rage. My son fell off the Ferris wheel before the thing had spun, landed in the cotton candy cart, which was kind of fun. Those are the afternoons that no one ever photographs right. They only live inside the laughing at the kitchen light. 1,000 county fairs in a heart that won't forget. 1,000 county fairs I haven't finished yet. With the cotton candy summers and the blue ribbon dreams. 1,000 county fairs made me more than I seem. More than the county knew, more than I knew then. 1,000 county fairs made me who I am. County fairs still going strong. 1,000 county fairs I'll be going along to the last one they hold and the first one they plan. 1,000 county fairs, that's the life of this man. Of cotton candy ribbons and the blue summer sky. 1,000 county fairs till the day I say goodbye. One more fair, one more fair. at the edge of town, where everybody knows your business and your name and your background. We had one diner and one stoplight and one church on the square, and more community than anywhere I've been out there. They say you can't go home again, but I say that's a lie. The town is always in you, and you carry it inside. Born in a small town, raised by the county line. Born in a small town where everybody's doing fine. Not the fine that means they're perfect, fine that means they're real. Born in a small town, that's the finest thing I feel. I know every face in this road, and every face knows mine. Born in a small town, and I'm doing just fine. I left at 21 with everything I thought I'd need. Came back at 35 with all the things the city freed me from. The noise, the rush, the asking what am I worth. Came back to find the answer in the simplest patch of earth. The city taught me plenty, but the town taught me the rest. And the rest turned out to be the part that I love best. Born in a small town, raised by the county line. Born in a small town where everybody's doing fine. Not the fine that means they're perfect, fine that means they're real. Born in a small town, that's the finest thing I feel. I know every face on this road, and every face knows mine. Born in a small town, and I'm doing just fine. Born in a small town, I'll die in a small town. Born in a small town, and I wear it like a crown. Not because the world is smaller, it's as wide as it has been. Born in a small town just means I know where I begin. I know every face on this road, and every face knows mine. Born in a small town. Born in a small town, doing just fine. Small town, small
The sweet grass is blowing in the Carolina air, and the sunlight comes through low-lolly pine without a care. The horses in the pasture have their faces to the east, and everything this morning is a kind of living feast. Some days you wake up grateful, and you can't even say what exactly turned the ordinary into something this way. Sweet grass and sunlight, that's enough for me. Sweet grass and sunlight, Lord, that's all I need. A morning full of nothing but the good that's always grass and sunlight, let me live inside this hymn of ordinary beauty and the grace that I can't earn. Sweet grass and sunlight, everywhere I turn. My grandmother made baskets from the sweet grass by the creek. She sold them at the market every second Saturday week. Her hands were dark and steady, and they knew just what to do. And in her work she wove a love that I am woven through. The sweet grass doesn't know its own beauty as it grows. It just reaches for the sunlight and becomes what it becomes. Sweet grass and sunlight, that's enough for me. Sweet grass and sunlight, Lord, that's all I need. A morning full of nothing but the good that's always been. Sweet grass and sunlight, let me live inside this hymn of ordinary beauty and the grace that I can't earn. Sweet grass and sunlight, everywhere I turn. Sweet grass and sunlight, carry me through. Sweet grass and sunlight, I am made of you. And every Carolina morning that I wake to start again. Sweet grass and sunlight, I am breathing in the love of every woman who has worked this land before. Sweet grass and sunlight, I don't need anything more. Sweet grass and sunlight, sweet grass and sunlight.
This guitar belonged to someone I never got to meet. A man who played the taverns back when taverns had a heartbeat. His name is carved inside the neck in letters small and neat. And every time I play it, I feel the circle complete. Some things are built for passing on and not for keeping still. This guitar had songs left in it that someone had to fill. Oh, guitar, new song, that's how it goes. Oh, guitar, new song, more than anyone knows. The wood holds every hymn and every heartbreak it has seen. Oh, guitar, new song, playing something in between. The ones who came before me and the ones who come along. Oh, guitar keeps living through the next unfinished song. My daughter asked me once if I was afraid to died. I said I'd be afraid to leave a song unsung inside. She picked up my guitar then with her small and careful hands and tried a chord, and something in the room began to expand. She played it like she knew it, and she played it like it knew. And I understood that everything I'd built was passing through. Oh, guitar, new song, that's how it goes. Oh, guitar, new song, more than anyone knows. The wood holds every hymn and every heartbreak it has seen. Oh, guitar, new song, playing something in between. The ones who came before me and the ones who come along. Oh, guitar keeps living through the next unfinished song. So play a song before the playing's done, before the dark comes crowding out the sun. And when you played it, give the guitar on. Every old guitar deserves a brand new song. Old guitar, new song. Here I am, old guitar, new song, doing what I can. The wood is warm and full of everything it's known. Old guitar, new song, I am never playing alone. The ones who held this neck before me hold it still. Old guitar, new song, always will. Oh, always will. Always will. Always will. I was born between two exits on a two-lane highway heart, raised on AM radio and knowing every part of every back row county map from here to Abilene. I am the child of distances and everything between. You can't contain a person who was built for open space. You can try to hold them still, but you can't hold them in one place. Two-lane highway heart can't be kept to one lane. Two-lane highway heart going out in the rain, just to feel the asphalt and the thunder and the wide. Two-lane highway heart born for the other side. Whatever hill is in the way, whatever fence is up. Two-lane highway heart, I can't get enough of this road, this life, this open sky and night. Two-lane highway heart, just burning bright. My woman says she loves me, but she worries when I go. I tell her that the going is the only way I know to come back more myself than when I wandered out the door. She shakes her head and sets my coffee out like before. And every time I come back there, she is inside the light with everything I ever needed, waiting up at night. understand. Two-lane highway, heart wide open and free. Coming home to you is just the other side of me. Of this road, this life, this open sky at night. Two-lane highway, heart burning right. Two-lane highway, heart. Born for the road, born for home. There's a red barn on the edge of the county road, leaning just a little from the years of wind and load. The paint has gone to rust and the doors have lost their will, but something in that old barn is standing still. My grandfather built it in the spring of '38, with nothing but his neighbors and his faith in the weight. Rust and red barn, still standing in the field. Rust and red barn, not everything must yield. Some things get more beautiful the older that they grow. Rust and red barn, you remind me that I know that love outlasts the building and the glory of the new. Rust and red barn, I learned everything from you. My kids don't understand it when I slow down by the road. Why I roll the window down and breathe the old wooden mold. They see a fallen structure that belongs to someone's past. I see the hands that built it and the love that made it last. Every weathered board is a year that someone gave. Every rusted nail is something that someone saved. Rust and red barn, still standing in the field. Rust and red barn, not everything must yield. Some things get more beautiful the older that they grow. Rust and red barn, you remind me that I know that love we could see rust and red barn. You built me. Still standing, still standing. The sun's been chasing me for 3 states running west. It dips behind the mesa now and gives the sky a rest. The radio's on low and the tank is nearly full. There's something about sundown on the highway that can pull every knot right out of every shoulder I've ever tightened, and make the whole long road feel suddenly brightened. Sundown on the highway, painting everything gold. Sundown on the highway, turning everything old into something I can carry and something I can keep. Sundown on the highway, Lord, I'm in too deep. In love with every mile, in love with every light. Sundown on the highway, carrying me right. I left my troubles somewhere back around mile 43. Or maybe they just couldn't keep up with the speed of me. The mountains in the mirror turn from purple into black, and every mile ahead of me is something I don't lack. This is the kind of freedom that no money ever bought. Just a tank of gas and an open road, and what the daylight taught. Sundown on the highway, painting everything gold. Sundown on the highway, turning everything old into something I can carry and something I can keep. Sundown on the highway, Lord, I'm in too deep. In love with every mile, in love with every light. Sundown on the highway, carrying me right. My grandfather drove Route 66 in 1954. Said the highway was the country and the country was the door to everything America had promised in its dream. And maybe that was always just a little more than seemed. Sundown on the highway, painting everything gold. Sundown on the highway, I am not growing old. I'm just turning like the mesa turns from red to rose to gray. Sundown on the highway at the end of a good day. In love with every mile, in love with this life. Sundown on the highway, everything is right. Every mile, every mile.
Hush now, baby, hear the cotton field breathing low. The August night is heavy with the heat the dirt can't hold. Your daddy's in the furrow and he's working by the moon, and I'll sing you down to sleeping with this old familiar tune. This land is hard, and this land is real, and it will give you everything it promises to yield. Cotton field lullaby, soft and slow. Cotton field lullaby, let the night wind blow. Sleep now, little darling, in the arms of all we are. Cotton field lullaby, underneath the same old stars. Hush, 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 hush. My mama sang this to me, and her mama sang it true, and her mama's mama learned it from the one she never knew. And somewhere in this singing lies a chain we cannot break, of women keeping something precious safe for all our sake. The world will change around you, and the fields may not be there, but carry this lullaby with you everywhere. Cotton field lullaby, soft and slow. Cotton field lullaby, let the night wind blow. Sleep now, little darling, in the arms of all we are. Cotton field lullaby, underneath the same old stars. Hush, 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 hush. One day you'll be grown and gone beyond this road, and the city lights may drown out what this quiet used to know. But if you ever lose your way back to yourself, sing this to the dark and find yourself. Cotton field lullaby, carry you home. Cotton field lullaby, you are never alone. Sleep now, little darling, we have always been right here. Cotton field lullaby, to last you through